All right, Shalom.
Shalom.
First and foremost, we want to give all praises and all glory to
Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Ruach Kodash.
Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone who rule well and taught us this truth. They are the true teachers for the nation of Israel on earth today. And salutation to the Akim out there pushing this truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth and risking their life for Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai's sake. We're the brothers from GMS Miami. I'm Brother Samak.
I'm your brother Zakaria.
Yeah, and today we're just going to go in and tell our people, hey, if you're not sighing and crying for what's going on in the world today, all right, there's something really wrong with you.
That's right.
All right? There's something really wrong with you. And the Lord's going to judge you because you're supposed to be sighing and crying for all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof.
Yep.
All right? And here it is. You got this ongoing conflict over in Ukraine. And you got a lot of our people talking about pray for Ukraine.
Right.
Talking about, all right, oh, the Russians are so mean. Yet, here in America, these damn Edomites in America have been nothing but oppressive to us. All right? And again, man, if you're not sighing and crying for what's been going on to your own people, all right, and to what's going on in the world, man, there's something really wrong with you, and the Lord's going to deal with you. You're going to be judged. So we're going to start with Ezekiel chapter 9, verse 4.
Yep. God, this is the book of Ezekiel chapter 9 and verse 4. It says, "And the Lord said unto him, Go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem, and set a mark upon the foreheads of the men that sigh and that cry for all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof."
Right, and who are those men? The prophets. They're on the highways and byways, all right, screaming to the top of their lungs, all right? Our apostles, decades upon decades upon decades,
Right.
all right? Telling our people to wake the hell up, man, all right? Telling our people that, all right, this current system is totally off. It's totally backwards, man. It's totally oppressive, and it's wicked, all right? You got LGBTQ lifestyle running rampant all throughout Babylon the Great.
Yep.
Okay, you got the so-called Negro, Latino, Native American man at the bottom, all right, being oppressed, all right, not only by the so-called white man, Esau, Edom, but also by the women, man, of our own nation. Okay, you got children, all right, who are rebellious, little demons, little babies, kids, all right. So if you're not sighing and crying, all right, for what's been going on here, all right, in your own backyard, man, there's something wrong with you. You got pedophilia,
Yep.
okay, missing children, all right. So if you're okay with this world, man, there's something fucking wrong with your head, man, and may Yahweh Bashim try to destroy you and your family, man.
Yep. Because you ain't right. And you join unto this world, and the Lord's going to judge you, man. The scripture say, if you're a friendship of the world, if you're a friend of the world, you're an enemy to the Lord, man.
That's right.
You got to be sighing and crying because the Lord got a new heaven and new earth, all right, wherein dwelleth righteousness. This world is given into the hand of the wicked, so wickedness is throughout the whole earth, man. So I read that again.
Read it again.
Ezekiel 9 and 4, it says, "And the Lord said unto him, Go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem."
And Jerusalem is a people before it's a place, okay?
It says, "And set a mark upon the foreheads of the men that sigh and that cry for all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof."
Right, and mark means exemption, or in the Hebrew is it tawah?
Yeah.
All right, an exemption for what? Judgment.
Yep.
So if you're not sighing and crying, all right, for all the wickedness that's going on, all right, you're going to be judged by the Lord, man.
Yep.
You're not going to be exempt, all right, from His judgment. You're going to be hit with a nuclear missile, all right, and prior to that, you're going to starve to death. Because then we just did a lesson on that. There's a huge famine, global famine happening right now in the world, man.
Yep.
And it's going to hit the poor mainly. That's what's being reported on mainstream media. Okay? So you need to, all right, be exempt for that. And the only ones that are going to be exempt with that are the ones that are not okay with this world, that are not okay with what's going on. All right? This wicked man's science, man.
Oh, yeah.
All right? Did y'all forget what he did 2 years ago? Oppressing y'all. Told y'all, all right, you got to stop working to fight the curve, all right, to fight the pandemic, and then y'all was starving, waiting in line in fucking food pantries, all right. And did y'all forget about that?
Right.
Yeah, you want to go talk about pray for Ukraine, Russia is mean and shit. Which, hey, the Russians are wicked too, but man, you being oppressed here, Jake, in Babylon the Great.
And I was watching the elders from Dallas, Elder Yashawama and the rest of the elders and the brothers. Elder Ariala, he said that those most of those Ukrainians over there, they was helping Germany, man. Most of them, there's a lot of Nazis over there, man, that hate you, Jakes, man.
Oh,
that's why they didn't even let y'all get on the trains, man.
That's right. Hey,
you know,
that's beautiful you said that. Now this is from the Iran news media, but hey, they're telling the truth. This is from Press TV. All right, it says, despite U.S. empire's stronghold on information, most of the world has little trouble spotting the villain. Right, because the whole world sees through America's bullshit media. It says, not only is Biden directly implicated in bringing the war to fruition, this great plan of the CIA for years to bait and bleed to goad Russia into war with Ukraine, his administration fostered the coup that led to this. His administration funded the Nazis knowingly, openly paid for the destruction of Ukrainians in the south and east by other Ukrainians, led by Nazis. Yes, Nazis. There you go.
See?
That's from the Iranian news media. Even they, okay, all right, pushing out some truth. All right, we'll post that in the description.
Yep.
And that's the spirit. I was reading this earlier this evening. Yeah. So for you bringing that out, that Elder Yashawamba and the GMS Dallas, okay, we're speaking on that. That's awesome, man.
Yeah, and they don't like y'all. We don't like our people. The whole world don't like our people, man. Because why? We're the Israelites, man. We're the chosen people. And why you praying for a country that hasn't done nothing for us, man?
Right.
America hasn't done nothing for us, man. Even reparations, they ain't give us nothing, man.
Right. To add insult to injury, here it is. Jake struggling. Jake out of work. This whole pandemic fucked up Jake's livelihood. Yet they're out there giving aid to Ukraine, billions of dollars.
Right.
All right. Where's your money at? Where's your reparation? What it took them? What happened? 6 fucking months just to give out a stimmy, back and forth arguing over a stimmy.
Right.
Yet in a blink of an eye, both Republicans and Democrats can come together and give money to Ukraine.
Yeah.
That's why, man, you wicked Jakes in America, you gotta be put to death in a horrible way, man. You're fucked up in the head.
Yep. He threw. I got a quick precept right quick. I'll go back to that Ezekiel. This is Lamentation chapter 4 and verse 17. As for us, our eyes as yet failed for our vain help. In our watching, we have watched for a nation that could not save us. You know, our people, they go to Esau for help. That's why the scripture say, "Woe unto you that go down to Egypt for help," which America is spiritually Sodom and Egypt, man. Our people go down there, march down there. All right, thinking that this place is gonna help us, man. All right, this is a place that took our nationality away from that, told us we're blacks and savages, Indians, and Puerto Ricans and stuff, man. All right, this place is our captivity, the place of our captivity. You got it, brother. There we have.
Khan, just land back what you said. Isaiah chapter 31 verse 1. Woe to them that go down to Egypt for help, and stay on horses and trust in chariot because they are many, and in horsemen because they are very strong. But they look not unto the Holy One of Israel, neither seek the Lord. Right, and that's what it is, man. Our people don't want to seek the Lord. They're looking at Esau, Edom, all right, as their savior. Meanwhile, he's fucking screwing them over.
Right.
Okay? First fire, last hire. All right? The prison industrial complex. Who makes that up here in Babylon the Great? You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. You make up the majority of the prison house, man.
Right.
Okay? Who is constantly... Every time when economic troubles hit, who the first one that gets affected? You Jakes, man.
Yep.
In this whole time, from the pandemic now to the inflation, who's getting fucked up? You. Meanwhile, they just throwing money to Ukraine like, here you go, Ukraine.
Yep.
Well, all right? And I look at that Ukraine shit, hey, to me, I'm laughing. All I see is Edomite on Edomite crime, so fuck them. All right, you Edomites, man, you're a bunch of savages anyway. You purge each other out, man. Right. And hopefully more of y'all drop dead in these wars, man. Because, hey, that's what it's leading up to, that Third World War, where the third part of men, which are you motherfucking Edomites, are going to be chopped down in population, man.
That's right.
All right, there's a major depopulation coming, is mainly to you Edomites. And, of course, our wicked people didn't want to repent.
Yep.
You know?
Yep. And then I want to go back a little bit on those celebrities, man. Are you celebrities that think y'all made it in society? All right, you got people, that do Russell Westbrook. All right, the whole media is going after him. Kanye West, they thinking he's crazy. Even though they sold out, they are bugged out. But you got all that money, the world still don't like you, man.
Yeah.
You know, so if y'all if y'all loving this place, man, the Lord gonna destroy you. You're not calling for Yahweh Shema Shah to destroy this place, man. Fuck you, bro.
Yeah, real talk. Cause hey, man, your mind ain't right, man. You're sick in the head. The whole head is sick, man.
Right.
All right.
Can I go back to that Ezekiel
Come.
a little bit more? Because the Lord said He's gonna slay y'all. Man.
Yeah. So a lot of death is coming to you, wicked Jakes, man.
Yep.
You're okay with this bullshit? You're okay with the way the world is right now, man? You're okay with this current system, man? The Lord got special, all right, death angels for y'all, man. Right. All right, it ain't gonna be pretty, man. He's coming after your children, okay? You wicked women, you prideful women, he coming after y'all.
That's right.
All right, death is around the corner, man. Real talk, and the Lord ain't playing, man. And hey, and we built up in the spirit, man. You know, we have, okay, our spirit is cold, man, against you wicked Jakes.
Yeah, man.
So when we hear you crying, sighing, okay, when we hear women cry, children cry, we ain't gonna be moved by that, right. Okay? We're gonna move forward and be like, that's judgment, man.
That's right.
That's judgment.
That's right.
Okay?
Yep.
You got it.
This book of Ezekiel 9 in verse 4 again. It says, and the Lord said unto him, go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem, and set a mark upon the foreheads of the men that sigh and that cry for all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof. Mm-hmm. So the brothers out starting with our apostle and those great millstone, we sign and crying for all the abominations that be done, man. Every time you go out in the streets, all right, these abominations, man. You look on your phone, man, it's just news articles, pops up, anything, man. The agendas of the elites, that shit is an abomination to the Lord, man. So we sign and crying for that.
Right. What was it? You know, it's these stupid sports, but this shit is wicked.
Yeah.
The swim, women swim. Right. They got a fucking tranny who won the number one, okay?
Yeah.
Swim tournament competition. Where the fuck? I'm not really big into watching that shit, but I just saw it on the news feed, man. You know, that goes to show you this place is upside down. All right, even the natural man and natural woman is all fucked up, and all right, it's all crossed and mixed, and it's all confusion. This is Babylon, man.
I agree.
Confusion. And if you and like again to our people, man, you're supposed to be sighing and crying, and you're supposed to be against this shit, man.
Right. Yep. Ezekiel 9 and 5, it says, and to the others he said in my hearing, go ye after him through the city and smite. Let not your eye spare, neither have ye pity. So you got it. Yeah, so the Lord said, and to the others, the other ones who don't have that mark of exemption, the Lord said in his hearing. So he want to hear them cry, man. He said, smite. He said, let not your eye spare, neither have ye pity. That's when the Lord send them death angels out. They're not gonna have pity. All right. That's why people get mowed down. You know, that's why bombs go off. And get ready for more bombings. Right? How you gonna stop? All right, you don't got a bunker.
Yep.
All right, you people scared. You people were scared about the CV-19. You know, you wore the mask to protect yourself. How you gonna protect yourself when the missile being shot off, man? You know. Verse 6, he says, slay utterly old and young, both maids and little children and women, but come not near any men upon whom is the mark, and begin at my sanctuary. Then they begin at the ancient men, which were before the house, man. All right, so the Lord said He's gonna slay old, young, maids, children, women, and then it's starting. All right, the ones who know they're Israelites, man. All right, who's not pushing the true doctrine, who's not exalting the name of Yahweh Bashim Shai. The Lord said He's gonna slay you, and He's not gonna spare, man.
Right. Yo, you know, and that's the thing, man. Right now we're waiting for a major prophecy, the digital all, the MOTB, and you notice how in the midst of all the war and all the confusion, yet everybody, every country, whether Russia or Ukraine, are all going digital.
Yep.
All going crypto. CBDC, Bitcoin, all right? All that. That's still every cut. There's a fucking war going on. But we're gonna legalize the crypto space so that you could donate money, whether it be Bitcoin, Ethereum, okay, so on and so forth, right? XRP, so on and so forth. All right? So clearly you see the agenda.
Right.
Everything's leading to a cash site. Everything's leading to the MOTB digital. And you still got, okay, knuckleheads, all right, these pseudo-Hebrew Israelites that don't, okay, even want to teach their congregation like, yo, the MOTB's coming, man. You don't want to do not take this. You do not want to take this. There's a judgment for that.
Right.
No, they're saying it's an embargo. They're saying sleeping with Edomite women. Yeah. They're saying, okay, plantation Christianity. All right? You think they thinking about in Ukraine about okay, being a Christian right now, they're thinking about war, death. God is not in none of their minds. They're Edomites, first of all. Okay? You got all this going on, these wars, all right? All this shit is happening. Yeah, everything's going to this digital this fourth industrial revolution, Klaus Schwab, okay? Agenda, all right? Just look up Klaus Schwab, man. It's out in the open. This guy wants the Great Reset.
Yep.
You know, and you're not teaching your congregation the right thing. That's why, once again, the Lord's going to meet y'all. Let's go to...
Peter.
Yeah, Peter. The Lord's going to get y'all, man. All y'all that don't want to teach that the MOTB, all right, Revelation 13 to 16, all right, that's talking about the charagma, man. The MOTB, man.
Yep. This is the book of 1 Peter chapter 4 in verse 17. It says, "For the time is come that judgment must begin at the house of the Most High."
Judgment must begin at the house of the Most High. Right now, we're in the Pesach, all right? 7 days. You're not supposed to eat unleavened. You're supposed to not eat bread with yeast in it. Right. You're supposed to have yeast out your house. Yeah. All right. If you're gonna have a bread, it has to be unleavened. Okay, flat bread. All right. What are they doing right now? Partying, singing, dancing, doing all types of all right, shit. This ain't appropriate for this time, man. All right, the Pesach, the Passover, when you go into it, the Lord, all right, covered us from the judgment when He killed the firstborn Egyptians. All right, and now if you look at it now today, all right, we're now covered by the bloodshed of Yahweh Shai dying on the cross for our sins. Okay, this is the and He's making sure that the angels protect us while He's killing, okay, thousands of people, and there's gonna be millions of people dying, man. So if you're taking these days lightly and you're partying bullshit, you're not taking these days seriously, man, there's something wrong with you. Again, you're okay with this place. It's basically a mindset. You're okay with this bullshit. You're okay. All right? You made the Hebrew Israelite thing just trendy. Right. You know, that's really what it is. It's just popping. It's, you know. Yeah,
it's just like a trend.
Yeah.
Basically, y'all, those wicked jakes that when the Lord took us out of Egypt, y'all wanted to go back.
Yeah.
But y'all still in that mindset. Y'all don't want to leave this place, man. You know, this 1 Peter 4 and 17 says, "For the time is come that judgment must begin at the house of the Most High. And if it first begin at us, what shall the end be of them that obey not the gospel of the Most High," man? So judgment gonna begin at them, the heads, all right, of those wicked camps, and then the man on down, whoever's following, all right, know they Israelites, and you following after those false leaders. Hey, the Lord gonna judge you for that, man. He said, if it first begin at us, what shall be the end of them that obey not the gospel, man? They gonna get put to death, man. We come in perilous times. All right, we're in the last days. Jacob's trouble about to come. All right, hyperinflation. All right, there's gonna be a lack of bread, lack of food. That's why we tell our people, hey, get your mind out, because if you still stuck here, all right, you gonna take that Quran and you gonna be destroyed, man.
That's right.
You know, you want that Psalms 140?
Yeah, we'll close off with Psalms 140, man, because we need the Lord to protect us, man, and that's why we push the word out. That's why, okay, we acknowledge our sins. All right, we constantly are offending less, sinning less. Because we want that hedge of protection, man. Because it's about to get real nasty out here. All right? Hey, miracles. We're going to need miracles, man. All right? We're going to need Yahweh Bashim Shai to intervene on a lot of situations, all right, that our nation's going to be put in. And only the elect are going to be delivered out of it.
That's right.
Okay?
Yep. This is the book of Psalm chapter 140 and verse 1. It says, "Deliver me, O Yahweh, from the evil man."
And if you don't know who the evil man is, 2022... in the year of Yahweh Bashim Shai turning up, you're like, again, all right, you're not gonna be exempt from judgment. You're gonna be put down, man. If you don't know who the evil man is, okay. Hint, all right, he is not white. He is red. Hint, okay.
Psalms 140 verse 1. It says, "Deliver me, O Lord Yahweh Bashim Shai, from the evil man. Preserve me from the violent man."
Violent man. Who's the most violent man on the earth? Who's dropped, okay, atomic bombs, okay, and killed hundreds and thousands of people? All right, who poisons the water? Who sprays chemtrails in the sky? Okay, who puts GMO in the food with his science? Come on, man. Put it together, man.
Easy E.
All right.
Let's continue. Verse 2. Which imagine mischiefs in their heart. Continually are they gathered together for war.
For war. Right. And their main war is against us.
Yep.
The Lord's chosen people, because they know who we are.
Mm-hmm.
They know that we're the Israelites.
Yep.
And that's why they push out a disinformation campaign. They make us look like the bad guy.
Right.
Meanwhile, they're the ones that have the most body counts.
Right.
Okay? With the fucking news media.
Yeah,
They're thugs. They're savages. Meanwhile, you're out there just bombing people back to the Stone Age. All right? You're killing children, saying it's a righteous strike. Huh?
Right.
General Mark Milley, it's a righteous strike.
They love blood.
They love blood, man. You
Yeah.
know? You have the police just shooting Jake, whether he have a wallet, no wallet, on his knees, on his face,
Right.
on his stomach, on his back, hands tied behind his back, and we've seen it.
Right.
Dies,
Yep.
gunshot, dead. Ooh, and
Get off.
and get off. I feared for my life, man.
You're right.
Yeah, you are talking about some fucking Ukraine shit, man. Yo, you 2/3 gotta die a horrible death. Real talk.
That's right. I got a precept.
Mm-hmm.
Amos 1:11. It says, "Thus saith the Lord, for 3 transgressions of Edom, and for 4 I will not turn away the punishment thereof, because he did pursue his brother with the sword, and did cast off all pity, in his anger did tear perpetually, and he kept his wrath forever." Man, that's Esau Edom, man. He pursued us with a sword, and he got a perpetual hatred for us, man. For everlasting hatred for us, because he know that we got that birthright, and he know that he has but a short time, man. So he's going to continue having war with us, because the Lord said, Amalek, we're going to have war with Amalek forever, man, until we eradicate them in the kingdom of heaven, man.
From generation to generation.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what the Lord said. We have war with Amalek.
Mm-hmm. It's like Numbers.
Numbers, yeah.
A little bit more on this.
Mm-hmm.
It says Psalm chapter 140 and verse 3. It says, "They have sharpened their tongues like a serpent. Adder's poison is under their lips." You know, when they speak, you know, when they go into their news media, all right, should say his words were softer than oils, but yet war was in his heart.
Mm-hmm.
They speak peace, but it's all to destroy, man.
All to destroy.
Mm-hmm. This verse 4 says, "Keep me, O Lord, from the hands of the wicked." Esau's that wicked, man. "Preserve me from the violent man, who have proposed to overthrow my goings."
Mm-hmm.
So I read again. Psalm chapter 140 and verse 4 says, "Keep me, O Lord, from the hands of the wicked."
Right, and how is the Lord going to keep us? By seeking Him.
Yep.
By doing, what He commanded us to do. Okay, again, this is the Pesach, man. This is a serious time, man. This is not a time to be partying and bullshitting, man.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, especially on the day that very night, man. Okay, you also what's it called? Just seeing the times that we're in, man. You need to be doing exactly what you need to be doing so that the Lord can protect you, man. All right, you need to be seeking the Lord. You need to be obeying His words. You need to be rooting these scriptures. You need to be fenless, sinless. Once again,
Yep.
And if you're not doing that, man, this devil's gonna get you, man.
Yep.
Because he's the Lord's sword.
Yeah, the Lord gonna use them. Verse 4 again, Psalms 140 and verse 4, it says, "Keep me, O Lord, from the hands of the wicked. Preserve me from the violent man, who have proposed to overthrow my goings."
Mm-hmm.
Verse 5, it says, "The proud have hid a snare for me. In cords they have spread a net. By the wayside they have set gins for me."
Mm-hmm.
That's Esau Edom setting up these traps, man. That the jab, that was a trap. And our people got snared up in that, man. All right, this karabma is a trap. You about to get snared up in it. All right, they're going to have total control over you, man.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't going to be able to buy or sell unless you have it. That's why the Lord's telling us, hey, trust in Him now, man.
Yep.
You know, we live our day to day. You know, we work, got jobs, you know, do what the Lord requires of us. But there's going to be a time that we ain't going to be able to buy or sell. And
right.
that's when the Lord, He's going to really take care of us. He take care of us now. You know, He's going to really take care of us during that time. But if you go to Esau, he's about to set a big trap up on you, and you're gonna be destroyed.
Right,
you know?
Right, because it's gonna come a time that leaning upon this system, all right, we gotta say the hell with it. Mm-hmm. All right, the hell with everything, man. Okay, the times of going to our enemies for all the one thing is about to come to an end.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to need Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, all right, to lift up that standard and protect us, man.
That's right, brother.
All right, and spiritual powers.
Yep.
That's coming, man. That's been being pushed out more. We going to need spiritual powers, man.
Yep.
Look, hey, you could clearly see, man, that all hell's going to break loose here in Babylon the Great and the world. There's no escaping.
Yeah.
And our people, like you brought out, like you said, you don't got a place of security or shelter, okay? You ain't got a bunker, okay? If you have any arms, it's small arms. They call it small arms.
Right.
You can't go against this devil that has missiles and drones, predator drones, and okay? And he you know how Esau gets down. You think he wants to go into a firefight? He wants to make your life so uncomfortable that you are willing to drop everything, all right, so that you come to him begging.
Yeah.
That's why he's going to shut the light off. That's why he's going to, control the food supply, food rationing, where you're basically, all right, you're going to have to run to him if you're not trusted in the Lord.
Yep.
All right?
Yeah, and Esau going to destroy you, man. They don't like us, bro. There was a war in Rebecca's womb. All right, even it goes back to the serpent,
Mm-hmm.
the garden, during the time of the serpent,
Right.
All right, in the garden, man.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that's don't trust never trust our enemy, man. That's what scripture say, man. So like, it's Psalm chapter 140 in verse 6. It says, "I said unto the Lord, Thou art my power. Hear the voice of my supplications, O Lord. O Yahweh, the Lord."
Praying.
Yep.
Praying to the Lord. This is a time to be praying more to the Lord than ever. You should be praying. Always, man. All right. Praying to the Lord to protect you in your house. Praying for the brothers. Praying for the apostles. All right. These are the times, man.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. Verse 7 says, O Lord, Yahweh, the Lord, the strength of my salvation, thou hast covered my head in the day of battle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so the Lord's going to be our covering, man.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 8 says, Grant not, O Lord, the desires of the wicked, further not his wicked device, lest they exalt themselves.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so the Lord said, grant not the desires of the wicked, man. That's why the Lord said he's going to disappoint their enterprise, man. When it's about to get their whole so-called NWO fully developed, the Lord he gonna stop it, man.
That's right.
You know?
That's right. And that's why, man, you got to be sighing and crying for all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're supposed to be, all right, begging the Lord to bring this man down, all right? That's what supplication means, you know, the action of asking or begging for something earnestly or humbly, all right? Praying to the Lord, man, bring this man down, all right? Pushing out these videos. By you pushing out these videos, man, and doing these lessons, man, the Lord sees, man, and hears, man, all right? Talk about the downfall of America, downfall of these Edomites. All right, everything they're doing is ultimately for their demise, man.
Yep.
All right, and if you're not signing and crying, okay, against this place, man, there's something wrong with you, man.
Mm-hmm.
There's really, and you have to be destroyed. You're part of the problem. You're not part of the solution.
Yeah, you gotta be destroyed. I got two more.
Mm-hmm. We'll close out with
those.
Mm-hmm.
All right, come. This is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 7 and verse 7. It says, "Surely oppression maketh a wise man mad, and a gift destroyeth the heart."
Right.
So, you got it, brother.
Right. To bring, that's beautiful you brought that out, because, man, when we got into this truth, what was the first thing, man? We started realizing, man, we're being oppressed heavily.
Yep.
And we started, the apostles, and our elders started showing us certain things that this devil was doing behind the scenes.
Yep.
You're like, what the fuck, man? This shit is real, man. These people really hate us. And the more and more, we started understanding our enemy, man, the more, angry and bitter we became, man.
Yep.
All right? And that's how you know. If you see a Jake that's constantly always laughing and giggling,
right?
All right, he doesn't know that he's being oppressed, man.
He's a fool.
He's a fool, man. Laughing and giggling, always think everything's cool, always think everything's sweet every day. Mm-hmm. He's not understanding that he's being oppressed by his enemies.
Yep.
Okay?
Yep, I read it again.
Mm-hmm.
Ecclesiastes chapter 7 and verse 7. It says, "Surely oppression maketh a wise man mad, and a gift destroyeth the heart," man. So we know being oppressed. We know that this is not our rest, first and foremost, but Esau, they making it impossible, all right, for you to live in this society, man. All right, they gentrify your communities. All right, they told us that we just blacks and Hispanics, and they put themselves up as a Lord. They say we're nothing. All right, that shit makes you mad, but you understand that it's all the will of the Lord. That's why you return to the Lord, because this shit's not gonna last forever, man.
That's right. That's right.
You know.
All right, and the lies are being exposed by the prophets, man. The Lord set up, man.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and that's why we go so hard, man. That's why we get passionate, man,
Right.
because we know we live in fucking lies, man,
Right.
and we're tired of the fucking lies.
Mm-hmm.
But some of our people are okay with this shit. You're okay to be lied to. You're okay to hear the bullshit. All right, especially these fucking women, man. That's why I don't take none of these bitches seriously. I'm like, yeah, okay, all right, fuck, that's another topic, man. You just be like, shut the fuck up, man. All right, you got it. Yeah.
Luke chapter 18 and verse 7 says, "And shall not the Most High avenge his own elect, which cry day and night unto them, though he bear long with them?" Verse 8, it says, "I tell you that he will avenge them speedily. Nevertheless, when the Son of Man cometh, shall he find faith on the earth." All right, so the Lord said he going to avenge the elect that's crying day and night unto him, man. But what the Lord said, when he comes, shall he find faith on earth? Who's the only one going to have the faith? All right, the elect, because that's a gift from the Lord, man. And he said he gonna avenge them speedily. The Lord's going to judge this place for what they've been doing to our people, man. All right, the Lord said he knows how to deliver the righteous, and lead the wicked for destruction, man. The Lord's going to deliver us in that hour of temptation. Lord, when we party like, and you people, y'all just going to since y'all trust in America, y'all are going to die with this place, man. So that was it, brother.
Con. So yeah, Lord wanted this lesson, all right, was edifying to the elect, the sincere, okay, Akim and Akwath, all right. And yeah, man, hey, just keep that spirit on you that, hey, this shit is bullshit, all right. This shit is an abomination, and yeah, man, just pray to the Lord, beg the Lord, all right, that he ends this quickly.
Yep.
All right, you got to be praying. You got to earnestly, want to get up out of here, man. And to you, the rest of y'all that think this shit is a game, man, get ready to get judged horribly, man. It's gonna be worse than any horror movie you've seen. All right, you see what's going on out there in Ukraine, okay? For what they are showing, because you see both sides of it. Yeah. Russians are saying, well, we got this shit handled. There ain't really nothing really going on, while the Western media is talking about two Americans died, children are getting blown up by Russian bombs, whatever. Point is that, hey, whatever they pushing out there, all that war and all that fear, that's coming to America. Because the Bible says this place is going to be destroyed by fire, man. Yep. And prior to that, all hell's going to break loose, man. All right? Egyptians versus Egyptians. Yep. Okay? A man shall desire to see and he can't go into them because, all right, it's going to be cut off. Yep. All right? Neighbor against neighbor. Okay? Swords in their hand because of lack of bread and food, man. That's coming to America, man.
That's right.
It's going to be worse than the Purge, man. Okay? Worse than Mikey, Freddy, okay? Chucky. Yeah. Worse than all those horror movies. Because Jake loved watching that shit. All right? It's going to be worse than that, man.
Yep.
So you better, you either repent or experience the pain because the Lord's bringing it, and because ultimately He's the one bringing the judgment.
That's right.
You can close out.
Yeah. So with that, Lord wanted to sit down. His lesson was edifying to the elect of the nation of Israel. We want to give all praises, all honor, and all glory
unto Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahushai, Ba'Shem, Ukakwadash.
We want to give double honors to our apostles and elders at Great Millstone, which rule well. And we want to give all peace, greetings, and salutations to all the elect Akim that's pushing His word in truth and sincerity. Shalom and Abba.
Shalom.